Wash your hands really, really well. And then if you all put an apron on. Girls, if you have long hair, and most of you do, if you have one of those, what do we call them? Hair elastic, thank you. If you tie it up, that's great. If not, just sort of put it behind a little bit. There's some olive oil dotted around. And pour in a good goulard. Do you know what I mean by a goulard? No? Just start pouring, I'll tell you when. Pour, 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 pour. Okay, that's a glug. You're done. Great, well done. Everyone got some in there? Bit more, bit more, bit more. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Fantastic. Great, well done. And now, pick up some balsamic vinegar. So, do we all know balsamic vinegar? Yeah. Great. A splash of balsamic vinegar. And no, that is good question. You want about one of these spoonfuls of balsamic vinegar, okay? Roughly. Share it amongst everyone. Who cries when they cut onions? Do you know why you cry when you cut onions?
Because we're having so much fun doing that.
Good point. It's because your knife isn't sharp enough. And you're crushing the onion cells and releasing all the acid as a gas. It sort of spurts out. If you cut through the onion with a really sharp knife, all that acid, I forget which acid it is, but it's an acid, stays down there on the boards on your knife. And it doesn't squirt out. Everybody, a splash of oil into that pan. Scaressa, yeah. Yeah, just enough to coat the bottom is the term we're looking for. Yeah, right there. It's just.
Yeah, spin it around.
Who can tell me?
There's a smile on his face.
Really? Smiling? Well, he's not going to be smiling when you drop him into 185-degree oil. You can take that one with you if you want. That's a souvenir from the London chef. What are these potatoes called, everybody? Anyone know the name? Baby potatoes, correct? These are very close. This is called a Yukon Gold. And it is one of the best potatoes in the world. I can assure you of that. And I'm biased towards British potatoes. Sorry? You need to do, each pan should have 3 potatoes in it, broken up. So these potatoes are being pre-cooked in a little bit of salty water. Now you can turn the heat up a bit, please. Of something, a leaf or a bean, and I want you to work out yourselves salt, pepper, spice. Salt, pepper, chili. Are we at the right level? Do we need more of something? The most important thing you learn today is taste your food. Oh. I just need to steal a tiny bit of yours. Very important. You like hummus. So what do you end up with? What's that called? Triangle.
Whoever prepared that did a great job.
There we go. Thank you. Who over there? Round of applause to people over there. Well done. So, cut these into triangles and onto a baking sheet. Is this what you call it? Do you call this a baking sheet?
Yeah.
Cookie sheet? Baking sheet? You have to forgive me. If you ever don't understand what I'm saying, do ask. You know, unfortunately, I don't know how to talk properly. So, I call things the wrong thing. Now take some oil. What kind of oil were we using? Anyone remember?
Virgin olive oil.
Correct. A little bit of olive oil over the top. And some salt. Where's the salt from? Cobble Hill. Who said that? Well done. Some Cobble Hill sea salt. Go into a hot oven. Lovely.
There's that excuse. Yes. There's lots. Thank you. You've got to try this.
So I take a round of applause for all of you because you did very well and you cooked great food. Well done, everybody. And thank you so much. It's nice to meet you.